Hey loves, Jay here from OmniPresent Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus signs for a clearer picture of what Spirit is trying to convey to you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I am grateful for your support. And starting this mid-month for December, I'm going to be starting a pick a card mini reading that's going to take place at the end of the reading, so you have to watch the whole video to find out who is going to be the random winner for the mini reading, okay? What you have to do is put your name down below. You can write a comment or put a question, and I will choose a person at random to do a mini reading in the next reading, okay? So make sure you put that information in the comment box below here on this video, okay? We are going to hop right into your reading. Also, if you are looking for a private one-on-one reading, be sure to check the description box. All of my information is in that box there, okay? So I pulled some cards for you already, Capricorn. We'll get into those and then we'll hop into your tarot reading. First and foremost, I pulled a crystal for you for the month of December, and the card that I chose, or that card that Spirit chose for you, is Sodalite. Sodalite is your crystal for your stone for the month. This says, I sail through life on calm, nurturing waters. I am at peace with myself and the world around me. Okay, so you can go out and get this stone for that, to connect with that affirmation. This stone is good for helping you release anger and increase harmony, reduce inflammation, improve inner knowing and calm, increase mental clarity and emotional balance. And I think that's a good thing for you here, Capricorn, because in that mid-month November reading, it was a bit intense, okay? Fiery energy. So this is going to help cool some of that energy, whether that is you feeling angry and intense and feeling that energy within your physical body. This stone is going to help with any inflammation. It's also just going to help ease your environment as well, okay? Because it seems like there has been a lot going on for you guys. Your confirmation as well. Your affirmation for this month is, I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. Okay. So that is your affirmation. I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. If you have been seeing the angel number 555, okay, this is the angel number I pulled for you for this month. Okay, if you're seeing 555, leave me a comment below. Let me know what this number means to you. How often are you seeing this? This card is all about, or this number is all about change, encouragement, support, obstacles, battles, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. And that's confirmation here, because I pulled a couple cards for your timing, and it is saying that something is coming. Something is coming for you. Something's coming for you. And right now is a time where you can create the space for it to happen sooner than later. Okay, you can create this space for it to happen now. So in your pre-shuffle, I'm pulling a lot of cards about you know, going out in nature, connecting to your heart space. You're needing some fresh air. Some of you are just needing to get out of the house, get away from certain people. I do feel like you're trying to lay a new foundation here. Spirit is asking you to hold whatever vision that you have to make this come true, okay? We have the Six of Cups wanting to come out, as well as that King of Wands energy. All right. Let's pull your cards and then clarify these. All right, so that number 555. Oh my God, we're starting out with the Three of Swords. You got to be kidding me. All right, Capricorn, what's going on with you? You guys definitely need to take a deep breath. Get out and take a deep breath is what I am hearing for you, okay? All right. Let's hop in and see what's going on with you, because this energy here is already kind of reminding me of the energy from November. So we're starting off with the Three of Swords, as I've said. This is your overall energy. Three of Swords here. Heartbreak, grief, sorrow, all of this energy. Some of you are needing to make an exit. Why is this Three of Swords here? Let's clarify this. Some of you are hanging on to something, okay? Some of you are also have had your heart broken and you're hanging on. You're hanging on for dear life, it looks like, for some reason. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles here, okay? Clarifying that Three of Swords. Some of you are thinking about walking away from something, an opportunity, a marriage here is, or a relationship in general. You're needing and wanting a change, and some of you are thinking of moving away quickly, but I feel like there's something holding you back because you've invested a lot of time and energy, effort, maybe even money into a person, into a relationship. This could even show up as a job, but I'm feeling like this is a person that we're talking about. Oh, there's one more card laying here too. The Five of Swords came out here reversed. So you guys are definitely having an internal struggle. There's a lot of things going on in your head and you don't know which direction to go on. So all you can do right now is hold on. Okay. Spirit is saying hold your vision for what you want your life to look like. This doesn't mean hold on to something that feels toxic or doesn't feel pure in your heart, because I did pull the heart chakra card for you. Okay, that number is also 22. So if you are seeing the number 22 or 222, any sequence of twos, this is your reminder that focusing on your heart space is the most important right now, because you guys are definitely in your head about a lot of things. Okay, I'm feeling a withdrawal, of you wanting to withdraw from someone or a situation here during this month. And it feels like you're closed off. Okay, it feels like a closed off energy. And maybe you're closed off to your person here. This Wheel of Fortune is like, I feel like this is a karmic tie. Could be some sort of change that's happening within yourself, which then boils over or spills over to your relationship. Okay, so there's definitely a change that's happening. And some of you are just, again, closed off to your person, or just closed off in general. Okay, see this Knight of Swords energy. This is definitely, you could be dealing with a water sign or an air sign. Or this air energy could be your thoughts, but water or air here. I'm feeling this, I'm feeling like this Knight of Swords is making me feel like a rage. I'm feeling that energy, like someone coming towards you, rage, or just angry or intense in some sort of way. This could be a very impulsive energy, but I feel, although it's coming off as a Knight of Swords, it feels like a fiery energy. Okay, so maybe this air sign is very fiery, or maybe your thoughts are really intense, but it feels like this energy is just, it comes at you really fast, which is why some of you are holding on, because you're not sure what to do in this moment, because everything is just unfolding so fast for you. Okay, I do feel like you need to definitely take a step back, get out in nature, reconnect to yourself, get some fresh air is what Spirit is saying. Some of you are even needing to connect to someone very mature, someone who has wisdom, like a grandmother or a mother, to maybe get a different perspective on things, or to just be able to vent, to let things out, because you may be holding on to things and not talking about it, which is why these thoughts and these emotions are continually building up. But I definitely feel like you are battling with someone. First and foremost, you're battling with yourself, but there are other people here that you're battling with as well. Okay, so this could just be this other person. But there's just a lot of thoughts going on here, Capricorn, and I'm not sure which direction you're headed in, but let's move forward on this reading here. But that is your overall energy here, is you wanting to make an exit. You're feeling a certain way about someone, and you're a little bit closed off, but something is holding you back there, and it may be history or connection of some sort that you're not fully ready to let go of. An obstacle you'll face this month is the Eight of Wands energy here. Let's pull some clarifiers around that. Travel could be on the horizon for you during this holiday season, getting away to just reconnect with yourself here. Why is this Eight of Wands here? We have the Justice that's coming out for you. We have the Eight of Swords reversed, and then we have the Two of Wands here. Okay, bottom of the deck here, I have the World energy. So again, a change. Okay, definitely your life is changing in some sort of way. And like I said, something is coming for you. It's coming towards you, and this is a time for you to create a space for it to happen sooner. So there is change on the horizon. Remember, we pulled the angel number 555. That's all about change, just like this, the World card here. Okay, the World. There's a lot of change coming up for you. But again, also travel on the horizon to sort of get away from things, get away from people. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Libra here. And then we also have fire energy on the board. All right. So let's see what's happening here. Lots of communication between you and someone. The truth about something is going to be revealed. And I feel like that's an obstacle. And this Eight of Wands, this Eight of Swords here reversed. I feel like you are feeling imprisoned in your thoughts. And maybe you actually need to have a conversation with someone, because it almost feels like this Eight of Swords is making me feel like you're sort of like killing yourself by, trying to conjure up of what you think happened with something, okay? Instead of actually just going to the source and figuring out what's going on, okay? So that Three of Swords energy makes me feel like there could be some cheating that could be going on. There could be someone in between you and someone else. So it feels like you need to get the answers, okay? And that may be an obstacle for some of you. I feel like you could be looking into something. You could be looking into something more than what it is. That is a thing for some of you. But, the energy, again, it's all over the place. It really just feels like before you go the hell off, you need to go take a step back and take a breath. You need some fresh air. You need to get away, take a mini vacation, something, because the energy is intense. I'm feeling this energy. I'm even feeling a little bit of rage. I'm feeling a little bit of confusion. I feel like I want to hold on, but then I want to let go. So there's a lot of back and forth. Your emotions are ebbing and flowing here with whoever this person is that you're dealing with here. All right. So this is that obstacle where you're either seeing what's happening, or you have a gut feeling about something that's happening, but it feels like you need to go to the source. And some of you have a fear of talking this through. Okay. You rather just think what you want to think and not get the full truth. But I feel like in order for you to move past this obstacle, you're going to have to go to the source and get the information. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean going to the source as in the person outside of you and your person. That could cause a whole different situation. It feels like you need to go directly to this person that you have a connection with and talk about things and let things be revealed, because right now you could be making things up. You could be just off because you're in your own feelings about something else. And so there's just a lot of things that are misconstrued at this moment. So you need to just go to the source. Okay. That's that obstacle for you, is actually having to deal with it, having to talk about it and move on from it. Okay. Spirit is asking, can you forgive? Can you forgive you? Can you forgive the person as well? So that's something to think about. In order for you to move on, regardless of what has transpired, you're going to have to forgive in order to move forward. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to continue to be stuck in this energy that's going to feel very unpure to your spirit. It's going to feel very cold. You're going to find yourself constantly facing obstacles and just battling yourself and battling other people. All right. So where you're headed is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like this is some information that may come in for you here. Let's clarify this. Definitely lots of thoughts, or you're dealing with an air sign for sure. But there may be you overcoming some sort of limitation or having some sort of breakthrough, okay, where you're headed. That Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy. King of Swords. Yeah. So now we have another King of Swords, and then we have the Ten of Wands. Okay. So it feels like some heaviness could be going on in your environment. This could also be at a job, but we have the Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands here. All right. So I feel like you're something is revealed, or you have a breakthrough about something. And I do feel like it gives you mental clarity, but I do feel like you're in a place where you're needing to discuss things in order to overcome an obstacle or a situation, because I feel like with the Seven of Wands here that you feel challenged, that you may have to defend yourself, and maybe this could be you in this third party situation. And it doesn't necessarily mean that someone is cheating. This could just be you, your person, and another person. Maybe there's some sort of family dynamic or something that's going on where you're constantly having to defend yourself here. But I do feel like you want to take some time to nurture yourself, and that's exactly what you need to do here. This Queen of Pentacles and this King of Swords here, okay? That's you and somebody. You in a air sign here. I almost feel like you're not seeing eye to eye. You could be turning your back on them, or they could be turning their back on you, but it feels like they may have, this person always has something to say. This person kind of wants it their way or the highway, or you need to listen to me because I'm the king. And I feel like you're just tired in some sort of way. The Ten of Wands here, it's overbearing. This makes me feel like for sure it is a family dynamic. It could be in your house or just your immediate family, like siblings or, aunts, uncles, whoever these people are. Something is definitely weighing on you, and I feel like you're just tired of the battle. Okay, so that I'm going to pull another card. Let's do one more card on this, because this could be a whole new situation that some of you may be facing in your family. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles that came out reversed here. Okay, so let's see. I do feel like I feel like some of you are thinking of just being independent, being single. Like some of you are not even wanting to be in this anymore. You just want to just do your own thing, because I feel like you're just tired. You're also worried about other people, was what Spirit is saying. And I feel like it's a burdening energy. Yeah, Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck here. Definitely a relationship that we're talking about. So if this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, it can be, or like I said, it could be someone, a friendship, sibling, someone of that nature. Okay, whoever this is that you're close to. I do feel like you just want to break away. What's coming towards you is the Six of Wands energy here. We're getting a lot of fiery energy, and I feel like you could either be dealing with a fire sign, or this could just be like they're just very intense emotions here. Why is this Six of Wands here for Capricorn? I feel like it's up and down. It's a roller coaster is what I'm hearing. Emotions are up and down, up and down. Okay, and this is just a roller coaster. It's going back and forth. You and somebody going back and forth. Either it's like, you take a pause for a second and then everything's good, and then boom, the same thing. It's like the same situations or different scenarios, but the same feelings that are coming up, same emotions are coming up for you guys. This is all over the place. So you guys definitely need to ground and get some fresh air. Okay, so the Sun, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands energy is here, clarifying this Six of Wands energy and this what's coming towards you. Okay, so what's coming towards you is some sort of victory and you winning. And I mean, it's really not about winning and losing, but you may feel like you win something. Okay, maybe you win because your person chose you and not the other person. Maybe you're winning because you're right in a situation and the other person is wrong. I don't know how it's going to show up for you, but I definitely feel like you're in the center of something here, Capricorn, and I feel like you kind of have it your way, like BK all day. You have it your way. Okay, this Sun is making me feel this issue could be revolved around children, or it could be revolved around your childhood or you connecting with your siblings, where I feel like you feel a sense of freedom. But here's the thing that it goes back and forth for me. The Five of Pentacles here, where now you get into a place where you like now you feel like you're down in the dumps and that nobody cares about you and you're lonely and you're left out in the cold. The Knight of Wands energy is here. I don't know. I just feel like it's like a really intense emotion that you feel when it comes to someone that you're dealing with. Okay. One day you're winning, one day you're losing. It's almost like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. Okay. It's like you win. it shouldn't be a win or lose or a competition between you and this person, but it feels like a competition. But it feels like whatever situation that you have embarked upon that has been affecting you, whatever this sadness or this heartbreak or betrayal may be, it feels like you come out on top, okay, with what's coming towards you. And remember, you can create the space for this to happen sooner. And creating the space for this to happen sooner here, Capricorn, is really you stepping out, getting some fresh air, taking a break, okay, so that you can like let some of these thoughts and emotions go. Keep in mind that when your emotions are high, your intelligence is low, okay? So when you're feeling intense and you're feeling super fiery and you fired up, you ready to go, your intelligence, that doesn't kick in until you actually calm down, chill out, tune in, and that's when you can think logically, okay? So keep that in mind. Whatever this is coming for you. There could be a shift that's happening that can happen for you. There's some change. Again, like the 555 angel number is confirmation that change is on the horizon. And for some people, change feels very, very uncomfortable. But on the other end of this, you're a winner. Okay. So I like that energy that's coming towards you. Excuse me. Finally, we got some good out of this, whatever this situation is, but it feels like the situation is the inevitable. Because I feel like we've had the world, the world card was on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it definitely feels like there has been a challenge and things are definitely changing. But I do feel like it changes in your favor. All right, what's happening around you? The Page of Wands, okay? Please make sure that you're not out partying, rebelling, doing things to let me just get this off my mind and I'm going to go do this, and this. Things that may seem immature, it may seem irrational in the moment because you're trying to get back at someone. That's not going to solve any of the issues, okay? Why is this Page of Wands here? So we have the Six of Wands. Now we move to the Page of Wands. We have the Devil. Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm feeling from this Page of Wands, that rebellious energy, just going out, doing whatever you want because you're looking to seize the moment. And the seizing the moment is, I don't care about anybody else and what they're doing and what they have to say. I'm going to do me. And sometimes doing you in the moment may come with a little bit of revenge, okay? And you definitely don't want to get you caught up in a situation. The Devil, the Four of Cups, and then we have the High Priestess that's coming out in reverse. And this definitely points to the energy of when emotions are high, intelligence is low, okay? Because your emotions are high, that impulsive behavior with this Devil energy, okay? Going out, partying, drinking, smoking, robbing banks. I don't know. This is all about greed, materialism here, this Devil energy, you being bonded to something. Okay, so watch any addictions that may come up as you're going through certain things. Okay, if Spirit is saying what used to work isn't going to work anymore. So if you are sort of covering up, masking your personal issues with substance abuse, that's not going to work for you anymore. It feels like it's going to be magnified and you're going to have to deal with it. So it feels like you're in a place right now where you're at a pivotal point of change. And if you don't get a hold of this, you don't want the universe to intervene, okay? Because that Tower moment will come in and it's not going to be pretty. But there's something that Spirit is trying to offer you in this moment. It could also be someone else trying to offer you advice, trying to help you balance your emotions. But some of you are so caught up in this devilish energy, which is also your energy here, the Devil, Capricorn, where you can get caught up in material things and you can get caught up in substances. This is excessive behavior, okay? Spirit is saying, again, Four of Cups, get out in nature and chill so that you can hear the messages that we're trying to give you, because it's not going to be good. The High Priestess lets me know, I'm feeling that this energy is that you're not tuned in right now. And that's why Spirit is saying you need to get out and reconnect. You need to connect to your heart chakra as well, because there is a disconnect because you're overindulging in the devilish energy, okay? Overindulging in that energy here. So that's what's happening around you, that there's a lot going on. And I feel like some of you are like, let me indulge in this so I can take my mind off of that. Well, guess what? When you sober up and when the money's gone, when you've you've had retail therapy, the issue is still going to be there. So how are you going to handle it? Okay. When you've depleted your resources, you still have to tune in and deal with whatever issue this is that you're dealing with here. Your advice is the Eight of Cups, and this is an energy to withdraw. Okay. And this is why I feel like you needing to just walk away from something or someone and really take a little bit of time away so that you can get a clearer mind. Because some of you are in a place where you're reaching a limit that's going to be irreparable, is what Spirit is saying. So we have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Lovers, the Temperance, and the Three of Wands. So we have two major arcanas there in the center with the Lovers and the Temperance. This is definitely a growing phase for you. And like I said, you are in the space right now to create something sooner than it's supposed to happen. So take advantage of this time, okay? Make sure that you're not indulging excessively in this devilish energy here, okay? Page of Wands. I'm feeling like a phone call. I'm feeling like some of you may need to, this energy is coming back up. So I pulled this card, Anna, Grandmother of Jesus, this card earlier, and which also reminds me of the High Priestess and the Queen of Pentacles. But it makes me feel like either you're needing to tap into your inner wisdom, or you're needing to receive this wisdom from someone who you're connected with, like a mother or grandmother. Okay, someone who can help give you guidance, because some of you may be on this windy road right here. Okay, this windy road, trying to make things happen, trying to create a world of perfection when you should be creating a world of awareness. That's what's going to get you to that part of the journey, that destination, okay, that you're trying to get to. So some of you are needing to contact someone, someone who's very intuitive, someone, a healer. So maybe you're needing to seek out healing, or a personal psychic reading, intuitive reading, tarot reading, you know, what we're doing here, doing a personal reading to really get you on track. Because I feel like you're focused on one thing right now, Capricorn, but your life is so much bigger than that. And Spirit is trying to get you to see that. But I feel like it's like this devilish energy is like so hyper focused on this one thing, like it's becoming excessive, okay? And it's making me feel a little uncomfortable. This Lover's energy here, Gemini, you're going to need to make a choice about something or someone, okay? Are you going to go, which direction are you going to go in, okay? This is also you and a person. Are you going to stay together? Are you going to separate is also a thing. Are you going to pour into yourself? Or are you going to pour into your relationship? But some of you are waiting for something. Are you waiting for someone to make a move? You're waiting for someone to change. You're waiting for something that probably won't happen right now or in the future at all. Okay, so you have to make a decision for yourself is what Spirit is saying. And you're going to have to step away from something or someone so that things can get better in your life, because that is most important. Okay, so there's a lot of decisions you have to make. And I feel like I want to cry because it feels like you guys are so overwhelmed. I'm feeling this overwhelming feeling like, wow, so much is on my plate. Why do I have to make all the decisions? Well, Spirit is saying because it's your life. It's your life, okay? So you don't have to live according to someone else. Even if you are in a union with someone else, you are an individual at the end of the day, okay? Your final outcome is the Hierophant. Sorry, I didn't realize this was blurry. Hopefully it wasn't blurry for too long. But the Hierophant energy is here. Let's see if I can get this to clear up some. I hate when that happens, and I don't even know how long it's been. Okay, so that should work. Now, all right. So, oh, and the Emperor on the top of that. So let's clarify this Hierophant, because, again, we're talking about an institution, a marriage or something that is traditional. And I feel like you're wanting to step out of you want to step outside of the norm is what I'm trying to say. The Five of Cups, Strength card reverse, excuse me, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, clarifying this Hierophant energy. I feel like you guys are going to get to a place where you're going to regret not taking the chance on you, regret not taking the step. Because on the other side of that is you have to be fulfilled, okay? You have to be fulfilled. And this is not in that devilish energy, that excessive materialistic, self-sabotaging, or manipulating energy, but it really is about you finding balance. So at the end of the day, there is going to be some fulfillment, whether that is you taking a step away from people or a relationship. If you decide to be single, if you decide to stay in your relationship, you're going to find some fulfillment. Okay, so that really does boil down to the choice being yours. You make the last decision whether you stay or go. Either way, there's going to be some fulfillment in that with this Nine of Cups here. But again, this Nine of Cups also makes me feel like you have a lot of emotions. And I do feel like this Hierophant is, I'm feeling this emotion of there is a lot of love between you and someone. And this is why you're holding on to it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what anyone else says. If you want to make this work, you can definitely make it work and it can be fulfilling for you, okay? But right now, you guys are holding on to old emotions. You need to talk about it. This Hierophant is saying you may need a counselor, a spiritual advisor to sort of get you through this hump in the road, okay? So whether this is your opportunity to walk away forever or to walk away temporarily and come back and make this work, you definitely need a facilitator to help you get through this hump right now, because it feels like a struggle and it feels like some of you have lost yourselves in everything that is going on and everything that has gone on. And it feels like you can't even see clearly. You can't even see your foot in front of the other right now because you're just so engulfed in this moment, in these emotions, okay? Some of you are feeling a sense of fear that is coming up on what am I going to do if I decide to walk away from a marriage or relationship? Who's going to take care of that? Who's going to take, all of these questions, all of the unknown. The best thing for you to do is either take a temporary step back and take a break, to catch your breath, okay? And find someone who can facilitate to make this work to bring you back together. And some of you just need to completely walk away from something or someone so that you can take care of yourself. Only you know. Trust your gut, okay? And release the fear and do it. And know that it's coming for you either way, but you can create the space for it to happen sooner than later, okay? So this is your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in, Capricorn. Again, don't forget to subscribe and put your name below, a question, a comment, and you can be chosen at random for a mini reading in the next reading, okay? So put your information in the comments below. I will see you guys very soon. Many blessings to you. Enjoy the month of December. I will see you for your mid-month reading. Many blessings. Love and light, guys. Peace.